Warhorse Overland here. I just made a video of this awesome stud build. If you want to see that more in depth, just see my videos. I literally just posted it. But in the video I alluded to studs, Colts, all the trailers. I'm starting to implement more of DIY additions for drawer slides. And I explained a little bit that in the video, but I wanted to make more of an in-depth video, kind of the how-to, and then eventually I'll have a complete assembly video. Reason being is for drawers, slides, stuff like that, my goal is to have that completely user-friendly, and so you guys can install it yourselves, you know, because I'll obviously install them for you, but you know, if you want to do it yourself or in the future, whatnot, you can always do that with these slight modifications I've made. So these bolt holes are not just random bolts here for a reason. They're here for a reason, and the reason being is when I mount drawer slides, I don't like drilling holes in the floor. It just gets me. So I've developed this solution here, and this is what I always do when I install a drawer slide for customers. Is this strut channel is readily available at any big box hardware store, and it's a piece of 14 gauge channel that's used in, I mean, once you see it and you start working with it, you see it everywhere. But it's really handy because these drawer slides, these are specifically mounted for the drawer slides that I offer. But if you have another drawer slide that you install, really all you got to do is just drill holes in your drawer slide itself to match up with the locations where these strut channels are mounted. But you can see I have a slot on this side, bolt on this side, and I have these brackets, and I'm also going to provide a more customized bracket. I'm going to make one that suits this a little better, but it just, so you mount that bracket just like that, and utilizing just these little T-nuts. If I can do it one-handed, man, that's going to be amazing. Oh yeah, so you can have a beer in one hand and install your drawer slide, no problem. And these are just a quarter inch threaded, you know, super easy, super cheap bolts. But once that's rigidly mounted, so you'd slide that over and mount that through there, and then you put more of these T-nuts along here, lay your drawer slide on top, match up the corresponding holes to the T-nut, or like I said, you might have to drill holes in your slide, but that's really not a big deal. And then lay your drawer slide on top, secure it, and then you have this elevation that will clear the lip for the door seal. So these can be mounted anywhere, and you would have one, this is just a scrap piece, but you would have one that goes all the way across, and I can provide those or tell you the dimensions, and you know, just mounts just like so, and super rigid, really strong solution without having to drill holes in the floor. And that on the studs, so the Colts have this format as well. The Colt side door is the same width as the stud side doors. The studs are obviously just taller, so you can install shelving in here if you wanted to. But on the studs, same concept in the rear as well. I can flip over and show you. So in the rear, you know, for the studs, my guy's down there torquing stuff. You know, this is an expedition style trailer, so water tanks, batteries, etc., they need to be secured. And again, I don't want to drill any holes in the floor. Nobody wants to do that. So same concept here. These holes are strategically mounted. You just take that rubber cap out, watertight cap, and this will mount up to that. And same deal. You can make a whole grid system in here, so you can secure your batteries, water tanks, etc. In my trailer, I've mounted them this way, and I kind of squeezed my battery in and just strapped it over, because these 1/4 inch T-nuts, you can get 1/4 inch eyelets as well, and the 1/4 inch eyelets are helpful for you know, small straps to hook things through. So again, the aim here is to make this thing like DIY able. So hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, sales@warhorseoverland.com. Thanks so much.